first liaison speech by Aurelie, Joy, Pascual, Werner from Switzerland. So please go ahead. Joy. Joy is the
Yes,
more
hello.
handy
Can
part of
you,
your name. Hi, nice meeting you.
nice meeting you too. Can you see my screen already?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So here I am opening the stage for the liaison presentation, starting with Switzerland in the center of Europe. So I will do my best to give a short overview, like a screenshot of the situation of the industry in our country. I'm Aurelie Joy Pascual Werner. I'm president of the Drone Industry Association Switzerland, DIAS. And so here, as an industry milestone to begin with, I choose to highlight a new cooperation between Dufour Aerospace and Air Zermatt being a major emergency helicopter rescue operator in the center of the Alps in Zermatt in Switzerland. They start this collaboration for 3 years, and they will explore all kinds of possibilities with drones and AAM in rescue operations, especially to provide critical goods in the Alps to populations in small valleys and remote areas. The overall reason why I chose to highlight this milestone is that this is a collaboration that will give a lot of visibility to the AAM industry, and also gives a good image for the social benefits that it brings. Then for the public sentiments in Switzerland, the general media usually focuses on defense applications of drones, and also just AAM in general. We see a lot of very shocking titles referring to the use of drones and modified drones and dual use technologies and these things. So this is for like the mainstream media. But when we look into more specialized press, for example, economic magazines, they focus more on the successes of companies. For example, in these extracts here, you can see one highlighting the achievements of Rigitech doing medical deliveries, or for example, the success of Flyability developing drones for hard to access areas. So we see a bit two different trends which both influence the public sentiments. Regarding upcoming major events, we have EBACE in Switzerland in May. This is a European Business Aviation Convention exhibition, and this event will expose more and more AAM technologies, and we expect in the coming years to have always more presence in there, and it gives also a great platform to have AAM and business aviation and everything in between, and also to meet, to have a lot of exchanges between these two communities that evolve together. If you want to have more info, I put the website on there. Feel free to have a look. It's a very interesting event. Overall, to conclude, the main aspects that influence the success of AAM in Switzerland, I would say one very crucial aspect remains the benefits for society. So the general public wants to know that this brings something useful. And of course, economic viability, knowing that especially in Switzerland, everything is expensive, so you need to be able to make money out of this. With these two aspects covered, the future of the industry is promising, because we have a population that's open to innovation. Of course, we have challenges that remain. For example, the impact on landscape that's quite protected in Switzerland. And of course, people wonder about the infrastructure that's required on ground. But of course, we also have the good side of it, that means we have, for example, vertiports that need to be built, but it also means you don't need a lot of infrastructure in between locations since you go by air. There is always the aspect of noise and also environmental consequences, but we see a lot of different trends in there, and I would say it's evolving in a positive way, because we have always the same arguments bringing up negative aspects, but they get more and more balanced by positive views, and also new technologies being developed that have less noise and also better environmental impact.
Yeah,
And
thanks, Aurelie. I think it's extremely important to say here that the economic viability is definitely given also from the point of view of the health insurance companies when it's about bringing urgently medical goods from A to B in the Zermatt region, which otherwise would be much more expensive to do by car. Yeah.
of course, that's one of the reasons why you would go for this type of technologies.
Yeah.
Of course, you have the efficiency, but overall the money is always involved. So that's a big factor to take into account. And last but not least, a few words about our project at Meteomatics. We do weather data collection with drones in high altitude. With this, our current goal is to deploy a network of 30 locations in Norway where we would have automatic weather data collection. With this, we can improve weather forecasting, and the whole technology is intends to replace weather sondes for a more sustainable and efficient way. And same, feel free to have a look at the website. Our technology is pretty special, I would say. Thank you for listening, and I give the floor to the next liaison.
Thank you very much, Aurelie. So yeah, now we're moving